The last life story and it tells of friendship and artistic passion. One woman was feeling very grateful because she did not appreciate a friend in her life as she was falling sick. She worried a lot because because when the last leaf of the ivy tree fell from the tree beside her window, she worried a lot. An old painter named Behrman stayed downstairs. He considered them as a daughters. So he told of Johnson's fancy to him, and he promised her to help. He promised her to help in her. But he promised her to help. It was snowing. Well, all the last leaf all fell down. But Behrman walked all night, and he painted a leaf and placed it on the tree. Then next morning, John was surprised because still there is the last leaf, and will to live returned, and soon she recovered. But Behrman got pneumonia and he died. He sacrificed his life and saved Johnson's life. Come, let's see the play of this
The town
play.
of Florence faced a crisis. The Artsville Street was losing faith in its art. Painters and artists who once raised the spirit of these streets now turned their heads away from colors. The reason was poverty. Art was loved by art, but the artists and painters were paid very little. Slowly, the street lost its luster. Parents took colors away from their children. Painters began to take odd jobs in their neighborhood to earn their living. In such difficult time, only a few artists brave to embarrass and keep doing what they love. Two of these brave artists were Sue and Chauncey. Sue and Chauncey were not only great painters, but they were best friends. They would make paintings and sell them to magazines. They did not earn much, but they were happy to follow their passion. Among these two, Sue was a strong-headed and practical woman. She would work hard and face every problem with grace. Well, Johnsy was always scared for the future. Sue and Johnsy had a neighbor by the name of Mr. Behrman. Now Mr. Behrman was an old man, but he was full of life. He would paint everything inside the branches, by the road, the steps in which building, even the streets. He was among the rare painters who tried to keep the spirit of Artsville alive. Being a painter himself, Mr. Behrman often helped Sue with her work. And here, if you just set a little behind its object, it will almost look real.
Oh, Mr. Behrman, you are a talented painter. You must put your paintings up for sale.
Oh, I don't know. What would I do with the money? I live alone and I spend very little. People in this town need to understand that not everything has to be done for money. You must never stop doing what you really love.
All went well until one day Johnsy fell very ill. And no matter what the doctor did, Johnsy How are you feeling now?
Not good.
Don't worry, Johnsy. You will get better, okay?
I will try my level best, doctor.
Positive, Johnsy.
Okay. She will be fine, right?
I have written some medicines, but soon you have to convince her to stay positive. Most of our troubles, illness, stay because of her negative thinking. She will recover only if she wills to recover.
Okay.
Sue try everything to keep Johnsy happy. She cook her favorite food, tell her jokes from work, and bring flower to keep the room fresh. But nothing is worked.
I don't feel very well, Joe. I feel so sad that you have to work so hard, but all I do is lie around. Johnsy, you are my friend. I can do everything to take care of you.
Hello, girls. Am I disturbing you?
Hello, Mr. Bearman.
How is our Johnsy doing?
Trying.
Oh, Johnsy, you will get better. Have faith.
I feel so sad. I'm tired of being weak.
Oh, Johnsy, your weakness is in your mind.
You told that what you said to her. Well, there is a way, where there is a will.
Oh, it's not that. It's where there is a will, there is a way.
I agree. Tell me, Mr. Bearman, what's your latest paintings about?
It's all about my long lost dream. I painted this very street. I tried to show painters and artists are all around the street and do the one thing they love the most, paint.
It's impossible. It will never happen.
Well, that's the beauty. You can dream about anything. Unless you don't dream, you will never try to make it real. I'm certain that my art will save lives someday. I have the will to find a way. Art is very powerful, my child. Powerful piece of art can do what doctors cannot. All an artist has to do is stay positive and have faith.
Johnsy, stop staying so sad.
Don't scream at her, Sue. When someone is sad, screaming only upsets them more. And Johnsy is here now. We don't know how she must be feeling right now.
You are right, Mr. Bearman. I'm sorry, Johnsy.
Johnsy did not mind. She felt guilty for her friend. More days passed and Johnsy health only rose. Doctor could not do anything because Johnsy had stopped taking her medicine. Sue would always ask the doctor for some alternate treatment and all he would say is she has to make her mind stronger. Once as Sue entered her building, she passed Mr. Bearman. He was drenched.
Oh, Mr. Bearman, what happened?
Nothing, my child. I am growing old, that's all. I painted the benches inside our park. You know the ones under the roof?
Wait, you are talking about benches under the roof of the park? There are at least 20 of them. You painted them all in one day? That is too much work, Mr. Bearman. How you will get all wet? They are under the roof.
Oh, I forgot to carry my umbrella. As I said, I am growing old, that's all.
Mr. Bearman, all are falling in these days. You have to take care of yourself. Do you have fever? You don't look very well. Should I call for a doctor?
Oh, my child, you ask too many questions. When I am painting, I am the happiest man in this whole world. Nothing can hurt me or bothers me. Art is my life. Now tell me, how is our Johnsy doing?
Not great. You remember the ivy plant on the wall? There are only four leaves left. She keeps staring at the plants. I hope the last leaf didn't fall, Mr. Bearman. I really do.
Oh, we can't let that happen.
It's raining cats and dogs, and wind will blow all the leaves away. And how can anybody stop the plant from losing its leaves?
Phew, well, where there is a way, where there is a will, there is a way.
I see no way. I'm losing all the hopes. Okay, Mr. Bearman, I will go to Johnsy. Bearman, you will go to the doctor, okay?
Okay, my child. Do my best to Johnsy.
A hailstorm struck the town. Everyone on the Artsville street closed his window and snuggled in his houses. but Johnsy wanted Sue to open the window. She wanted to see if the last leaf had fallen, but Sue refused. Johnsy held could get worse if they opened the window and let the rough wind inside. Sue was also worried about the last leaf. The next morning, the sun was brightly and the hailstorm was past. Sue knew she had to open the window now. For how long she could keep them shut? She shut her eyes, opened the curtains, and she was surprised.
Oh, Johnsy, the last leaf is still there.
What? That can't be. How is it still holding on?
The last leaf feels, Johnsy, just like Mr. Bearman said.
You are right, Sue. Get me my medicines. I will find a way to recover.
Sue, Johnsy, I will get whatever you want. Tell me, what do you need?
Heart is very powerful, my child. Powerful piece of heart can do what doctors cannot.
I know what I want. Get me my canvas and some colors.
Sue happiness knew no bounds. She rushed brought all the colors she had. She set up the canvas on Johnsy bed. Sue was happy to have her friend back. As time went by, Johnsy recovered completely. Doctor and Sue were surprised. She no more talked about how weak she felt or what could not to do in life. In fact, she now discussed her dream with Sue.
I want to paint the London Bridge. Johnsy, I'm sure you will one day. Well, where is Mr. Bearman? I haven't seen him so long. Johnsy, I'm glad you asked. I wanted to tell you this once you recovered completely. Mr. Bearman was unwell and his old age has caught up. You remember that night of the hailstorm? He felt very ill that very morning.
You went to the doctor, right?
That was the thing, Mr. Bearman. I remember him, but he told when he paints, nothing can hurt him.
What do you mean?
Look at the last leaf of the ivy plant. That is still there. It hasn't moved even a bit. He painted that night. He was truly a great painter. In the morning, he was shivering. People took him to the hospital. And I met him a day back. He was so happy. And he was pleased when I said you recovered. And I said the last leaf of the ivy plant given you strength. He passed away.
No. Oh no.
But Johnsy, you helped him to fulfill his dream. Didn't he say one day that his art will save the life? And the last leaf of the ivy plant saved your life.
Sue, it's not just an art. It's a masterpiece. I will fulfill his dream.
Soon the word about the last leaf, Mr. Bearman strode about the whole town. Painters, poets, dancers, singers, all the artists were inspired. They all gathered under the ivy plant and strove to bring wars back to Artsville street, and that's what happened. The street come alive again. There were paintings on every wall and on the some people too. Johnsy and Sue gathered the saving and began to leave nothing under the name of the Big Bearman Art. Parents would send their younger sons to learn the spirit of life days. Everybody resumed these paintings. They didn't stop working odd jobs, but they enjoyed their work, how that they would never stop painting. And as for Johnsy and Sue, well, people of Artsville Street were relieved to have colors back in this life. Everybody realized how important art was and came forward to donate a part of these earnings to the Bearman Art. And soon the Bearman Art grew and became the very big Bearman Institute. What's more interesting was that every child in the Bearman Institute was taught to paint one thing before anything else, and that was the last leaf, because that leaf is teach a very important lesson to all. Where there is a will, there always a way. Once again, where there is a will, there always a way.
The story is based on the lesson that the life is precious. Hope and faith never be lost in life.
We come across many hindrances in our life, but it should be overcome by fighting with a high spirit. Depression may lead to disaster when the situation is not bad. Be happy, be courageous, make others happy. Thank you.
How to empathize with others.
Develop interpersonal relationships.
How to learn decision making.
How to improve critical thinking.
Develop self-awareness.
How to develop problem solving skill.
How to develop communication skills.
How to develop leadership.
Yeah.